Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a video for you guys born in the year of the rabbit. So welcome back, all my rabbit friends. How are we doing, my bunny buddies? Let's find out as we shuffle these cards up, move them around, and see how you guys are doing today. Let's just see. Let's start about there. I'm going to take that one from the bottom, that one from the middle, that one from the top. What have we got? Two whites and a black. Looking quite good. Looking like we're actually getting somewhere nice and positive. But don't be fooled, as white isn't always all right and black isn't always an attack. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. It all depends on the compatibility of the cards when we flip them over. So let's start off with this first white one. We have got the rat card. Things are looking up. Things are going good. Things are actually relatively in a moderately capable or copable place. The rat and the rabbit can have a fairly good working relationship. And I feel right now you are, in some ways, doing the right thing. It may not be what you wanted. It may not be exactly how you planned out, but it's definitely supposed to be this way. There's problems that you've had before are now starting to solve themselves because you are moving into a place that is more for you rather than a place where you were and you didn't belong. You see, if you are the wrong cog in the wrong place, then the machine doesn't work. You need to be in the right place, and that will make you the right cog, and then the machine works. And that's kind of what that rat card is there. It is pushing you forward in a good way with momentum. Of course, there's always things to do. You need to keep this up and keep doing it, basically, doing what you're doing. It's okay to be sure of yourself and thinking, that you're doing good right now, and that's good, and that's okay. But you need to calculate the situation properly and know exactly what it is that you are doing right. Some things might be overkill. Some things might be unnecessary. Some things you might need to try harder with. So try and figure out exactly what it is that is going right and focus on those. Focus on what you're doing right and everything else will fall into place, because you will be a functional cog in the machine. If you're not, then we're going to end up back where we were before, where we're just standing still, just watching the whole place burn to pieces. I'm actually quite glad that we are now starting to see a bit of positivity for the rabbits. It does look like you're finally starting to show signs of improvement in your environment, which is good. There's that monkey card, two doer cards. Now, the monkey and the rabbit, not great compatibility, to be fair. They don't get on great. There's far better doer cards, like the rat card, for example, because these are in the same triangle. They are in the doer triangle. So the rat is definitely a better doer card for you than the monkey card. But again, there's not a great deal of animosity there. I just think what you're focusing on, as I say, is a whole load of different methods when you need to hone in on what is actually working and scrap what is unnecessary and what doesn't work. This monkey card is a good card, again, just like the rat card, because you're progressing, you're doing things, you're evolving, you're actually moving forward, you're getting stuff done, which is good, I feel that you have, in some ways, moved a couple of spaces like to the left, and now you're out of the firing line a little bit. And it was just that simple little thing that you've done, or something simple that you've done, whether it is you turned up on your day off at work and because of that you got a promotion, or you took your car to the garage because you had a flat tire, and you would have usually changed it yourself, but you thought today you're not going to, you're going to take it to the garage, and they found out there was something wrong with it and they fixed it, and now your car's running on better performance. Something like this. Something has happened where you've been put in this position where things are now starting to slowly start to look up, which is good, which is very, very good, I think, because all of the animosity, all of the rivalry, all of the conflict, all of the things that you had that were less than perfect going on for you as the world around you burnt and everything fell to pieces, that was not the place you were supposed to be in. That's why it just kept going wrong. And then we moved on from that. I feel like, it may not even been your choice. Maybe you got fired from your job. Maybe you got, I don't know, kicked out of your flat, or you got your relationship ended or something like this, and it was completely out of your sort of control or your sort of input. Maybe it was your lack of input that was the problem. But that's now coming around because, as I say, something's happened where you've gone, actually, this has worked out. Maybe you didn't get promoted at that job, but maybe you got sacked. But now a rival company has gone, you're the guy for us. Got a better job. Maybe your relationship did end. Sad times, boo-hoo. But then you walk in and you find the girl of your dreams. Or in some sort of bar or cafe or something. Boom, wow, okay, things are getting better. Maybe, like I say, you've had some sort of tragic moment happen. It's been a real eye-opening moment and forced you into doing something productive, which is good. This is a good set of cards so far. We are moving over into this negative, however, into this phase, which, again, as I've said before, black isn't always an attack, but it is that sort of full stop at the end of the rat and the monkey do a positive triangle there. I mean, that's not to say that this isn't part of that triangle. I'm just saying that the positivity is going to run out. And I think you need to be prepared for what happens next. Because, lo and behold, we've got a catalytic moment that's going to happen, and it's going to spark something up. It's going to spark something. Now, the sheep and the rabbit are very compatible. You're in the same triangle of catalysts. So we can't really focus too much on the compatibility when it comes to these cards, when it comes to the triangles that you're in, because although it is a good card overall, compatibility-wise, we are looking at a catalytic moment and change. So we are also looking at, are we looking at it from the positive, or we're looking at it from the negative, or we're looking at it from that negative? And I think right now you're in a good place and things are productive and things are progressive, but you could slip up, fall off the wagon, resort back to old behaviors or habits. And that's going to cause some hurdles and some challenges for those around you and yourself. I think right now you could be looking at being on the verge of too much self-indulgence, too much selfishness perhaps, too much fun, not enough work. You see, this is work, this is good, this is self-work, this is work, this is getting stuff done, progression, growth. This is, I've done enough now, let's have a holiday. I've done enough now I can relax. I've done what I needed to do. I've got that job. I've got that new relationship. I've got that new car. Now I don't have to bother anymore. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. Still need to focus on that relationship. You still need to work hard at that new job. You still need to look after that car. Whatever the situation is. I mean, I tend to use these examples quite a lot, relationships or, cars or jobs, because the majority of people out there have these aspects in their lives. And these aspects are the ones that influence our lives the most. So if something is changing, which it is, it could be something to do with those and something to do with that. I think right now with Christmas around the corner, you should definitely look at yourself and maybe rein it in a little bit if you're being a bit too self-indulgent. Maybe you're eating too much, drinking too much, I don't know. Too many sweets, bad for your teeth. Too much alcohol, bad for your liver, Just everything in proportion, my lovely rabbit friends. Please. But we'll find out, won't we, how you deal with this catalytic moment near the end of the week when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the rabbit next time. My next video will be for those born in the year of the dragon, so if I don't see you then, I will see you next time when we come back for you guys. Thanks for watching. Love and peace.